What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Picks and Roll DFS. It's day 2 of NBA opening week, and we're looking to bounce back after a wild one last night. We finished 1-2 on the official plays. Both losses came in the double overtime game between Houston and OKC, giving both players way more minutes than expected. Sometimes variance just wins. The community crushed it again. We maximized the Steph Curry gimme pick on PrizePicks. As you can see, a couple of those plays that we ran for Steph Curry's gimme pick, and then there's a lot more that we used for football later on this week. We also crushed the Chalkboard gimme pick of SGA's half a point. So plenty of you still ended up positive on the night. That's the beauty of spreading your action across platforms. Before we dive in, if you haven't joined my Winnable VIP, I'm extending the NBA opening week deal. You can get your first month for just $15 when you use code NBA at checkout. You'll get my daily plus EV slips across PrizePicks, Sleeper, Underdog, Parlay Play, Dabble, Betr, and Chalkboard. Everything I play, all in one spot. Use that code NBA while it's still live, and let's build that roll. Let's get into today's plays. First off, we have Cade Cunningham going higher than 20.5 points. As you can see, this play is not really available at a lot of major sports books and DFS platforms, but it is an alternative line for Underdog. We can see that in the 2024 season, he averaged 26 points, and across his last 20, he has averaged 28.35 with a median of 27.5. We also can see that he is facing the Chicago defense, which is ranked 26th in points allowed to shooting guards, focusing on point guards, where they rank 27th against point guards and are allowing 25.5 points to those players per game. Detroit's offense runs entirely through Cade, and he looks locked in to start this season. That's why I'm locking in Cade Cunningham going higher than 20.5 points. Now, if you're on Underdog Fantasy, awesome. If not, this is the absolute best time to sign up. If you play just $5, you'll get $100 in bonus funds, which will transfer into 10 $10 plays. They're also running daily 30% plus profit boost across multiple sports. Just use code LOB when you sign up, and you'll also get a free month in my Winnable VIP. Just send me a screenshot of your sign up to picksandrolldfs@gmail.com. Play number 2 is going to be Jose Alvarado going higher than 6.5 points. We can see that he has cleared this line in all of his last 10 games. And in the 2024 season, we can see that he has cashed this line at a 71% rate, going above this line 40 out of 56 games with an average of 10 points and a median of 9. We can also look at Memphis's defense, especially against point guards, and we can see that they are ranked 14th in points allowed to point guards, averaging 24 a game. Now, Jose brings that spark off the bench, and he should see consistent minutes in what should be a fast-paced matchup. So play Jose Alvarado higher than 6.5 points. And don't forget, Betr is giving new users a free $10 plus a 50% deposit match up to $200. Use code DIME when you sign up and stretch that bankroll even further. Of course, send me that sign up to picksandrolldfs@gmail.com, and this is another opportunity for you to get a free month in my Winnable. Closing out, we're going to go with John Collins over or higher than 8.5 points. If we look at the insights, we can see that he has exceeded 11.5 points in 17 straight games on the road, averaging 18.3 games in this span. Of course, you can play this line a little higher if you like. You can see I took the alternate line as well for his points at 8.5. There are other options, especially if you feel confident with that 11.5. As you can see, that is the most recent line change at 4:47 in the morning, or that's where it started at 4:47 yesterday. And today, after a couple line movements, it has stayed steady at that 11.5. But you can see that he's exceeded that line in, as we just mentioned, 17 straight games on the road. So if you're feeling confident with that 11.5, be my guest, and of course use that. I'm just dropping that line a little bit lower for a more conservative play at 8.5. We can also see that Utah, in terms of defense, especially for centers, they are ranked 27th in points allowed, giving up around 21 points to centers per game. And then if we look at forwards, they are ranked 4th in points allowed, giving up 21.5 points a game. Keep in mind, that is mostly based on volume shooters, not efficient scorers like Collins, who shot 53% from the field and 40% from three last season. Expect him to stay hot early. You can also see that if you're playing on Caesars, this is a plus EV play, which is a great opportunity to take advantage of extra cash, extra value. Quick reminder, here's a bonus you definitely don't want to miss. Chalkboard just dropped a can't lose promo. They've reduced Anthony Edwards' line from 37.5 points, rebounds, and assists all the way down to 0.5. That's right. He just needs 1 point, rebound, or assist to cash. That's for new users on Chalkboard. And if you sign up today and use code DIME, you'll not only get the free Anthony Edwards pick tonight, but you'll also get a deposit match up to $100. It's literally free money. Don't leave that on the table. So let's recap today's plays. We have Cade Cunningham going higher than 20.5 points. Jose Alvarado going higher than 6.5 points. John Collins going higher than 8.5 points. We're bouncing back strong tonight. Use code NBA for $15 for your first month in my winnable VIP. Use code LOB on Underdog for $100 in bonus funds plus a free month in my winnable. Use code DIME on Betr for your free $10 plus 50% deposit match. And code DIME on Chalkboard for your Anthony Edwards free pick and $100 deposit match. Drop a like, comment your favorite play for tonight, and subscribe. We're only getting started this NBA season. And as always, let's build that roll.